Hello Libra, welcome to my channel. I'm Mystic Genie and this reading is for the sign of Libra. Cross watchers, you are welcome, but remember the roles can be reversed. This is a general reading, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. You'll know it, you'll feel it in your spirit. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. You'll get notifications of when I upload a new video, and it's much appreciated. But without further ado, Libra, let's do mine. This reading's being recorded on the last day of March between the eclipses. So it's a very powerful time. I've been gone for a while now. I relocated to a beautiful little island in the Caribbean called the Dominican Republic. I've gone through some things since I've been here. I also had surgery on my mouth, so please excuse my lisping, and sometimes the words just don't come out properly. But forgive me for that. But Spirit prompted me to put these readings out, so here I am. And like I said, this is a real powerful time. This is a time in our lives where God set up the sun, the moon, the stars, the universe to give us that extra push. This doesn't happen all the time. It's once in a great while that this takes place. Especially this eclipse that's about to happen on April 8th. But it's to help us move on something that we've been holding back on. Something that we need to let go of, or something we need to go for. Or just taking those chances and getting that extra quite a bit of energy. That even if you can't conjure it up within yourself, then you're going to have a tower moment and the universe is going to force you to make this move. We're meant to evolve and not to sit still. So whenever you've been guided here to see this reading, to hear this reading, it was meant for you to hear. Like I said, please only take what resonates, leave the rest. It's a general reading, it's not for everybody. But we're going to begin the reading pulling from the Divine Circus Oracle deck. It's one of my favorite decks, very powerful, very beautiful. And we're going to pull your card for your strongest energy and a message from Spirit for you. It'll all come together with the whole reading. We'll read it in the end. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors, and archangels for the sign of Libra. What do they need to see, Spirit? What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good and guidance at this time? The sign of Libra during this potent, powerful time. Thank you, Spirit. Sign of Libra. What is your message, Spirit? Ra, ra, ra. Reminds me of ra, 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 shish, boom, ba. Like the universe is cheering you on. Because I will read that in the end. We're going to pull from the Kipper. What is your strongest energy surrounding Libra, Spirit? What do we need to see? What do we need to know? On the card, I saw the family room, so this might be something to do with family, adjudication, a decision that you've been trying to make concerning somebody close to you. The sign of Libra. Strongest energy, Spirit. A message. You're going to be receiving some kind of information, some kind of message that's going to change everything. The next card is the Lovers. As I said, it has something to do with somebody or someone or something that's dear to your heart. From Under the Roses, Kipper, I'm going to pull one more energy card, and then we'll go into the tarot. Sign of Libra, Spirit. The sign of Libra. There's the moon. We're in the, just had the full moon Aries or Aries season right now, and that's about, being aggressive. And I don't mean physically aggressive, I mean like assertive. going for something, doing something that you've been holding back with. That energy's there. And then we had the eclipse, the lunar eclipse, and now we're about to have a solar eclipse. That's pretty incredible. I'm sure you're hearing everyone talking about it, even on mainstream media. They're talking about this eclipse. It's biblical too, so we'll see what happens. The cross. At the bottom of the deck we have the child. We'll see what that's all about. We're going to use the traditional tarot here. Find out what's going on with Libra at this time. The sign of Libra. There's family again. Soulmate. Somebody close to you. Page of Pentacles. An offer. Not much, but it's an offer. Someone's got a cross to bear, or this can literally mean that it's during this time, you know. Today is Good Friday, the day that Jesus was crucified on the cross, so maybe something's going to happen today. You'll know, you'll feel it. For the sign of Libra spirit, what do they need to see? What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good and guidance at this time, spirit? Thank you. The sign of Libra. Strongest energy is the Six of Pentacles. That's equal give and take. Reciprocity. We're going to pull the cards out, clarify them, and get more meaning to them. What's blocking this, spirit? The Ace of Wands. There's that child we saw. That's a passionate new beginning. Distant past. I just saw the Ten of Swords. Knight of Wands. Really, something moved really quick. Came in with a lot of passion. But look here what I see, the Ten of Swords. Believe it ended. Came to an abrupt ending. Recent past. Eight of Wands. Fast motion forward. Communication. Maybe you got a message here that changed everything. Immediate future. The Fool. Taking the leap of faith. How you feeling, Libra? King of Swords. Like you're determined. You've made a decision. You know what you want. The King of Swords looked everything over. There's no gender in tarot, remember that. It's just energies. The King of Swords looked at every option and has made a choice and is going to take action. So you're ready for some action here. You're going to take the leap of faith. The universe is cheering you on. What is the other person or the other side of this, whatever situation this is? How are they feeling? The Empress. Well, whoever this is, they know their value, they know their worth, they know, they got everything going on, they're standing strong too. Because the Empress doesn't worry about nothing. She's all four queens in one. She's sitting down and, taking care of her whole empire, sitting down, not worried. She knows her worth and her power. And her power is to be able to just deal with things without stress. Your hopes and fears. Page of Cups. That's a love offer. It's also an apology for some. Hopes and fears. Regret. Something you don't want to regret. That's shoulda, woulda, coulda. Final outcome. Final outcome. Queen of Cups. The queen who follows her heart. Queen of intuition. The queen of love. Also the queen of forgiveness, if there is an apology. What you don't see coming onto the deck, Libra, it's you. Justice. Whatever you deserve is going to come. Next card is Three of Pentacles, collaborating, working things out, working together. And the High Priestess. Your intuition is on point right now. Let's clarify. We're going to also use the traditional tarot, but the holographic series. Sign of Libra Spirit. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors, and archangels, can you please clarify with perfect clarity what Libra needs to see, what Libra needs to know for their highest, greatest good right now, guidance, Spirit. Libra, the sign of Libra. Just saw the Queen of Swords, so you might be, you know what you want, they know what they want. And this doesn't have to be a romantic situation, it could be anything, a job, a situation, but it's, either you got a message or you're getting a message that's going to change everything. Libra, please clarify for Libra. I see Five of Pentacles here, that's being left out in the cold, abandoned. The Hanged Man, someone left you hanging. King of Cups. We're going to find out. Six of Swords just jumped out of the deck. Peace and tranquility, moving on to calmer waters. King of Pentacles and strength. Somebody determined. Okay, let's clarify. The Six of Pentacles, Spirit. Six of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. So, whatever you're feeling here, the other person is feeling the same. There's a lot of love here. The Ace of Cups is two cups poured into one and overflowing with unconditional love. Ace of Wands. The passionate new beginning. Ten of Wands. It's a heavy burden. Why, Spirit? Why is this such a heavy burden? Why is this a heavy burden, Spirit? Two of Wands. That's like thinking about it long term, thinking about it futuristically. It's overwhelming for some reason. It's a heavy burden. Tell us more about the Two of Wands and the Ten of Wands, Spirit. Nosy, I want to know what's the problem here. Ten of Swords. Something came to an end. There's a lot of love here. You both love each other on both sides, but something came to an end. And there's some kind of apology needed here. Someone's got a cross to carry. The Eight of Wands in the recent past. Tell us about the Eight of Wands. King of Pentacles. I saw the King of Pentacles popped out before. There's somebody like, this is peeking out, the Wheel of Fortune. I think everything changed through a conversation or something that happened. The Eight of Wands is communication. It could be something on the internet. It could be something moved, something changed with this King of Pentacles, which, like I said, there's no gender in tarot, but this is a masculine energy. Somebody said something that, and they meant it, and they brought this love situation to an abrupt ending. But there's a passionate new beginning here, but there's a lot of burdens, crosses to carry first. Let's see with the Fool. In your immediate future, why is the Fool here? The Tower, like I said, a lot of people are getting the Tower moments because if you're hemming and hawing over here and you're at a standstill, remember we saw the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel could go backwards and you get stuck in things that happened in the past. It could stay still and you're stuck, you can't move forward because something's not allowing you to. Maybe it's this cross to bear, maybe it's an apology you're waiting for, they're waiting for. But like I said, this is the energy that's happening right now, whether we like it or not. If you don't make your move, the universe is going to blast us with a strong energy. It's so strong, it lasts about 6 months, and it's going to give us that push. Take the leap of faith, because we have a Tower moment here. And that's when God intervenes, you know. God sees the beginning and the end. And he doesn't like what he sees. And he never likes to see us standing still. And if something isn't built on a strong foundation, he'll come and knock it down. Not to destroy it, but so that you can rebuild. And it's going to take just trusting in God and whatever is going to happen here. You know, when we don't do it ourselves and God steps in, sometimes it's very uncomfortable, but it's very necessary. It's out of love. It's like tough love. How you're feeling? King of Swords. Let's see what you're so determined about here, Libra. King of Swords. Why the King of Swords? The Knight of Wands. That's, you know, the night coming was passion and his heart determined, like just go, go, go. Ready. You've decided. And the Empress here is how the other side is feeling. The Moon. Why the Moon? Garden. You might not even be hearing from this person because they're standing their ground. They know their value. They know their worth. They got their walls up. They're protecting this up because they know they don't deserve whatever happened here. And, you know, so you really don't know what's going on over there. It's the Moon. I just saw Temperance, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles, which came out here, and what you don't see coming, you might be dealing with Saggy or another fire sign, but they're healing. They're healing from the situation, and they still have hope of reconciliation, but they want, I just saw the Ten of Pentacles, they want something that's, you know, going to last forever. They know they deserve it. Or remember, the roles can be reversed. Put yourself where you're feeling this. Your hopes and fears. We have the Page of Cups. Let's clarify the Page of Cups, Spirit. Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Five of Pentacles. We saw that before. And the Five of Swords is conflict, problem. Something happened here that caused some kind of conflict. And it caused somebody to leave somebody out in the cold. And there's an apology waiting here. Someone has regret. Tell us about the Five of Cups. Five of Cups. King of Cups. There's a lot of love here. Like I said, I'm seeing cups here and wands and, you know, not a lot of swords except for the good ones, except for one bad one here. It came to an end. But sometimes things need to end in order for us to rebuild it. And the King of Cups follows his heart like the Queen of Cups does. And your outcome, you have the Queen of Cups. So we have a divine couple here, the Queen and King of Cups. But, you know, love isn't always enough. It's got to be respect. It's got to be communication. It's got to be, you know, friendship. Those are the things that make things long term. And honesty and the ability to take accountability for your actions, because we're all human. We all screw up, you know. But, you know, someone can say they're sorry, but if, you know, you feel they don't mean it, or someone that wants to turn it around on somebody because they don't want to take accountability. You have to take accountability in a good relationship because, like I said, we're all screw up. There's a lot of love here, so you got that going on, but it's other things. And it might even be communication because of this Eight of Wands here. Something that, you know, that if you would just communicate, it would change a lot of things. Let's see, the Queen of Cups and the outcome. The Chariot. That's moving forward with determination. Something's moving forward. Like I said, the Tower moment's coming. You got no choice. It's going to happen. Yeah, see here the Hierophant. This is a long-term commitment. Someone that's going back and forth about it. They're confident. Six of Cups. Something happened in the past that broke their heart. Two of Cups, a lot of love. And somebody found out the truth, and they want to know, is this their Ten of Pentacles? They're happily ever after. Tell us about the cross, Spirit. What is this cross? Yeah, that's what's stressing. I don't know if this is you, Libra, or them, but they're totally up in their heads, stressed out about whatever happened here. And that's a cross to bear, and till we get the mentality of that we're all human, we all screw up, and, you lay it on the line, you can't change the past, you learn from the past, and you move forward. We can't carry these crosses with us. The message that brings change is the Ace of Wands. There's going to be some kind of communication here, an apology, something. Somebody regrets something, but they want this passionate new beginning. It's happening. Like I said, this is the time where whatever's been dragging this along, you're going to have the universe cheering you on. Go, go, go. You could do this. Let's go. Let's go. Or them. Let's read from the Oracle of Ra, Ra, Ra. The number 10, that's endings. But when there's endings, there's new beginnings. Remember, at the bottom of the deck, we saw the child, which is a rebirth. Like I said, pardon my voice. I had major surgery in my mouth, and I haven't even been able to talk for 2 weeks. And now I'm doing a lot of talking, and sometimes don't sound so good. Rah, rah, rah. Have you had enough of the dark side of life? Fear, doubt, uncertainty, anxiety, frustration, and believing that you cannot manifest your dreams are signs you've been in the darkness too long. It's your time to step out of the darkness and into the light. Oh yeah. It takes a lot of courage to leave darkness behind and embrace the light. To step into the light means that you give up attachment to drama, the stories of suffering and the pain of the past. You don't deny your struggles or your pain, accountability, but you know it's possible to let it go in favor of trust, reassurance, comfort, and commitment to what holds meaning for you. Again and again and again, for as often as needed be until you are free. Sometimes the courage of stepping into the light means a willingness to set aside the mental anguish and say, that's the cross. Today I just choose to trust that everything is going to work out according to a higher and unconditionally loving divine plan that has my best interest at heart. Yep, God. It means that you acknowledge what you have gone through without needing to keep score. Letting it go. Glean the lesson, move forward. It means that you are willing to pay more attention to what is happening in this moment and to believe wholeheartedly that the universe is working with you and for you, not against you, cheering you on. Like the sun cracking through the night to bring the dawn of a new day, the oracle of Ra 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 is your divine wake-up call. Your dark days are numbered and your time in the divine spotlight is upon you. Be willing to shine your light, even if no one else around you seems to understand, acknowledge, or recognize it at first, or even for a long time. You are brave enough to shine true with or without others holding your hand and encouraging you. The universe got your back. Maybe others need to find their way to you so they can help you or be helped by your light. Like I said, that Empress is there waiting. Or that's you, Libra. For what that to happen, you are going to need to stand in the dark and shine with trust, patience, and courage. If you've been in the dark, so to speak, for a while, you might find it hard to trust in the light at first. You might worry that the goodness won't last, and that it's better to be pessimistic now than disappointed later. Those are tricks of darkness. Don't believe in them. Trust in the power of the light within you, and don't be afraid to let it shine bright. Rah, 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 Libra. The universe, God, is cheering you on, or cheering this other person on. I don't know what side, what role you're in, but this is the time it's going to happen. Be expecting this message, or get the nerve to deliver the message, whichever side you're on. because now is the time. There's a lot of love here. Forget about what everyone says and just set down the cross. Walk towards the light. Trust. We all take chances and are afraid of the unknown. But you know what? God's got your back. And that's your message. God bless you. Happy Easter. Rah, rah, rah. Bye-bye, Libra. Till next time. Ciao.